Good morning, this is smartwatchspecifications.com, the premier site for smartwatch specs, news, and reviews. Okay, we have here a comparison video review of the IWO 68, and we have here the X22 Pro Smartwatch. And as you can see here, we have the same color, the same look of these two wearable. Okay, so let's adjust for the screen brightness of this one. Too much screen. Okay, and this one. Okay, so seems like this is okay. Okay, so we have at least two wearable here. We have the X22 Pro and we have the IWO 68 Pro. Okay, so we're going to have a comparison review of the design and the specifications. Okay, particularly the menus of these two smartwatches. Okay, so let's take a look at the design here. Again, this is your X22 Pro and this is your IWO 68 Pro. Okay, so let's have a closer look here. Almost the same design here, just minor difference. We have here a flat brush finish. Okay, the crown button here on the X22 Pro is much slimmer compared to the IWO 68 Pro, that it is much pronounced, as you can see here. Okay, the peel button shape here for the IWO 68 Pro is somewhat embedded. Okay, as you can see here, while on the IWO or the X22 Pro, it seems like it is showing. Okay, let's have a closer look on the compared to the IWO 68 Pro. Okay, on the left side, okay, so almost similar in appearance here. Okay, we have the speaker here. On the bottom part, okay, almost the same. I think it's just using the same back cover here as well as the sensor. Okay, pretty similar. Okay, just minor differences. Okay, for the size, let me show you. Okay, almost the same. The strap is the same. Okay, just different UI here. Okay, let me show you. Okay, we have here the watch faces, so almost similar in the screen display here, the bezel. If you want to check the specifications, just check the links below. Okay, very bright for the X22 Pro. This is very good, especially if you are outside or in direct sunlight. Okay, compared to the IWO 68 Pro. Okay, very fast refresh rate here for the X22 Pro compared to the IWO 68 Pro. Okay, for the watch faces, let's check. Okay, again, so okay, different methods of selecting watch faces here. Okay, compared to this one, all you have to do is just scroll. How about here? Let's see. So you can also scroll. Okay, so let's have this one. I think we also have a Mickey Mouse watch face here. Let's see. Do we have a Mickey Mouse? Okay, so we have a Mickey Mouse watch face also here. Okay, for the menus here. Okay, for the X22 Pro. Okay, So we have a bubble type menu. Okay, so you can select. Okay, you can zoom in using your crown button here. So far, I don't know if they will have an update for this one. Okay, hopefully they will have an update for the menus, but so far this is the only option for the menu here. Okay, for the X22 Pro. Okay, while for the IWO 68, it has a much better menu display or menu options. You also have a split screen here, as you can see here. Beautiful menu, very easy to navigate compared to the bubble type. Okay, let's check here. Display, sound, notification light. Let's see if we have a brightness display here. Okay, let's decrease. Okay, that's it. Okay, do you see the difference of these two watch faces for the menu? Different types of navigation also. Okay, so we have a split screen here for this one, while this one we don't have a split screen. Okay, so let's check on the sports function here of each wearable. Okay, so let's check where are the sports function here. Okay, so we have walking, outdoor running, climbing, okay, football, ping pong. Okay, and for the sports function, for example walking, so it monitors for, let's check, okay, calories, distance, speed, okay, and the time. We also have the graphs here. Okay, that is the data that the IWO 68 Pro provide for its sports function. For the heart rate, let's see, so that's the, activate it, it will detect your heart rate. Okay, so as you can see, pretty cool animation here. Okay, what else? Okay, for the sleep monitor here, okay, so it monitors the deep sleep and the light sleep. Pretty simple with a history graph. Okay, that is for the IWO 68. While we have here for the X22 Pro, let's check for the sports function. So we have a much better menu here with icons. Outdoor running, outdoor cycling setup. So it has a much comprehensive and better layout for its sports function. Okay, for example, we have here running. Okay, so we have steps, calories, beats per minute. What else? Steps and kilometer. Okay, I don't know. It seems like the graphs is available only in the support app. Okay, compared to this one with the IWO 68 Pro, we do have the graphs on the smartwatch. Okay, what else? Okay, how about the for the heart rate? Okay, let's check. So that's it, the animation for the heart rate. So it is monitoring. We'll see. So it takes time. The IWO 68 Pro is much faster compared to this one. So okay, so we have the results. So that's the data here. Okay, for the sleep function here, okay, so it's much better compared to the IWO 68 when it comes to graphics. You also have the graphs here and the statistics of your 7-day sleep monitoring. Okay, what else do we have? I think this is a blood pressure. Okay, we have a blood pressure here for the IWO 68. Let's check. Okay, blood pressure. Okay, we also have a blood pressure here. Okay, so that's it. Measuring. We have the results here. Let's see if we can have the result for the IWO 68 Pro. Okay, so that's it. So somewhat closer results here. Okay, what else? What else? What are the additional menus here? Okay, so this one with the IWO 68, we have a body temperature monitoring. Well, for this one, I think we don't have a body. Okay, we don't have a body temperature monitoring. Okay, let's see. Oh no, so we don't have a temperature or thermometer function for the X22 Pro. Okay, we have the calculator. Let's see for the calculator here. Let's check. Okay, do you see the difference here? Okay, for the settings, direct access, so we don't have here for the X22 Pro. So the advantage of this one, very easy to access the settings. We also have the split screen here. So here we still have to access in the bubble menu if you want to go to the settings. Let's check. Okay, so where's the settings here? Okay, we have here the settings. That's it. For the settings here, you can directly access it here, or can also go to the menu. Very easy. See. Okay, so we have a split screen. I no, we have a direct access for the settings. Okay, I thought there's no direct access. Okay, you still have to go first on the watch face. Okay, let me check. Okay, if you're here, so we don't have a direct access to the settings. But if you are on the watch face, okay, we have a direct access. We just don't have a split screen. Okay, while here you have direct access to the settings. Let's see if okay. That's it. Are you the same? You still have to go out of the menus to access the shortcuts for the settings. Okay, we also have the games here. We also have different menu styles for the iOS 68 Pro Smartwatch. So in terms of settings, I think the X22 Pro do have a much simpler design compared to iOS 68. iOS 68 Pro, okay, do have a lot of options for its smartwatches. Okay, it has the latest operating system, okay, available for the Series 7 smartwatches. Okay, I hope that they update the X22 Pro, okay, and over the air update so we can have the latest features for the Series 7 smartwatches. Okay, so that's it. A simple comparison video review of the X22 Pro versus the iWatch 68 Pro smartwatch. Bye.